Hello everyone, welcome to Friday, right here on Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to learn something new today. My name is Gabe.
And I'm Andrea, and we are on the go today. We're going to talk about food in Elon.
And I love food, and I love Elon, so this is a great lesson for me.
Well, let's look at some key words to help you understand our on the go. The first key word is waste. Waste. Don't waste time. Do your work faster.
Leftovers. Leftovers. We ate pizza tonight, and we'll eat the leftovers tomorrow.
Chewy. Chewy. Martin likes to eat chewy cookies. He doesn't like hard cookies.
Smoke. Smoke. Do you smell smoke? Is something burning?
Bone. Bone. Danny likes to eat chicken without bones.
Okay, let's look at these words one more time. The first one is waste. Waste.
Leftovers. Leftovers.
Chewy. Chewy.
Smoke. Smoke.
And bone. Bone.
Great job, everyone. Now let's go see Eddie.
Yeah. Oh, are we talking about food today?
Yes, we are. We're going to learn about special food in Elon.
That sounds great.
Are you hungry, Eddie?
Yes, I am very hungry.
Okay, good. Well, before you can eat, you need to give us the mission.
Okay. All right. Well, here's the mission. What makes the duck meat taste sweet?
What makes the duck meat taste sweet?
Get ready, everyone. We are on the go. I am so full, but this food is so good. I don't want to waste any of it. This is special food from Elon. Why is it so special? Let's find out on the go. Many years ago, there was not enough food for everyone. People in Elon learned to cook and eat everything that could be cooked and eaten, from soup to bones. People learned to cook and eat almost everything that was on their plates. Nothing was wasted. This way of thinking gave cooks some new ideas to make special dishes. The cooks have just finished cooking the meat over the stoves. The top of the pot now has a layer of leftover soup and oil. Usually, these ingredients are thrown away, but not in this place. Can you believe that these leftovers make special dishes like goudza? I think that we should find out how they do that. Let's go. Well, Gabe, I really must say, learning about this food in Elon was interesting.
Andrea, I must say that I'm pretty jealous because you got to have food in Elon.
Well, Gabe, I will take you to Elon sometime. But friends, we don't want to waste our time with you right now. We have a key word to learn. It is the word waste. Waste. Now, when you waste something, that means you use too much of it. You can also waste things if you use it in a way that is not very good.
That's right. You do not want to waste things. If you have food, make sure you get just enough so that you eat it all. Don't waste your food. Also, if you are working or doing your homework, you don't want to waste your time. Everybody has time. Don't waste your time.
You can also waste paper. When you waste paper, you use too much paper. Try to use one piece of paper for many things. Then you don't waste paper.
That's a good idea. And you know, if you are having food and you did take too much, then maybe you shouldn't waste it. You should eat what you have later for leftovers.
Well, the people in Elon learned not to waste food. They learned how to use food in different ways. They used their leftovers to make good dishes. Our keyword is leftovers. Leftovers. Now, if you are eating and you eat until you are full, but you still have food on your plate or on the table, we call that food leftovers.
So if you had something for lunch and you didn't finish it all, that's okay. Eat your leftovers for dinner.
Friends, today we have the honor to watch Chef Chen as he prepares goudza. Now, what do we need for this dish? Different ingredients like duck eggs. We also have some shrimp and pork. Then we'll add different kinds of flour and cornstarch to the leftovers. Now let's watch. The goudza is made with leftover meats, soup, oil, and fat. This dish is stirred and then left out to dry. Before it is served, it is stir-fried. Long ago, goudza was a special food only for big banquets. Another special dish in Elon is called zalbing. Now this dish has many unusual ingredients like pig's fat, kumquats, and sweet winter melon, tiandonggua. First, the cooks mix all the ingredients together to make a dough. At the end, it's steamed and put into the refrigerator. Wow! This is the zalbing and this is the goudza. You know, the goudza is said to be like the people of Elon. They are cold and unfriendly on the outside, but on the inside, they are warm and friendly. Let's try. It's delicious. It tastes kind of like fried ice cream. Let's try the zalbing. It's very chewy and sweet. And friends, there is more to eat.
Wow, Andrea, hearing you talk about all that food makes me hungry. How about you, friends? Are you getting hungry hearing about all of this? Well, we have a key word here. The word is chewy. Say it again with me. Chewy. Good job. If food is chewy, that means it might be sticky, or when you eat it, you have to chew a lot on your food. It's chewy.
Yes, when you eat chewy food, you have to use your teeth a lot to eat it. Now, I like to eat candy sometimes, but I like chewy candy. It is good.
Yes, there is lots of candy that is chewy, and other things can also be chewy. You might eat chewy cookies, or there might be a chewy cake that you eat. Anyway, it takes a long time to eat chewy food.
Yeah, it's a good word to use when you're talking about food, when you're talking about how something tastes. Something is burning. I smell smoke. Oh! meat. Yashang. Yashang is another special dish here in Ilan. Do you want to learn about smoking meat? Well, follow me. Many years ago, it was very hard to keep meat fresh. So, people learned how to smoke meat and keep it fresh for a long time. Now this is where the meat is smoked. The meat is put inside this big wooden oven. The heat in the oven is what smokes the meat. This is sugar cane. Now, why is sugar cane important when smoking duck meat? Well, let's find out. Whoa! Now, after the duck meat has been smoked for a while, the cooks put the sugar cane inside the wooden oven. Now, the sugar cane adds a very sweet flavor to the duck meat. This duck meat looks great. Hey, the bones are still in the meat. Now, why don't the cooks take the bones out? Did they forget? The bones stay in the meat to keep the flavor. They make the meat taste even better. After that, the meat is steamed and the bones are taken out. Now it's time to try the yashang. Let's see how the meat tastes. It's really good. The meat is chewy and a little sweet. Do you want some? Well, thank you all for joining me today as we learned more about some special food here in Ilan. We'll see you next time on the go. Gabe, I will never forget that smoke. There was so much smoke as they were cooking and using the smoke to cook the duck meat. Well, friends, let's look at that keyword together. It is smoke. Smoke. Now, smoke is usually gray, black, or white, and you see it in the air.
That's right. And if there is a lot of smoke, then maybe there was a fire somewhere. Maybe there was a big fire. Then you see a lot of smoke in the air.
Now, usually when you're cooking, you don't want to see smoke. But to cook the duck meat, the smoke is used. Now, friends, earlier in our On the Go, we saw how the cooks used bones, the leftovers, to make dishes. But now we see the bones in a different way. We see the bones in the duck meat. Let's learn that key word, bone. Bone. A bone is the hard white parts inside your body or in the body of an animal.
And you know what? Humans have 206 bones. When we are grown up, we have about 206 bones. And of course, when you're eating some food, like fish or chicken, they also might have bones in them.
Yes, be careful, do not eat the bones.
No.
But do get ready to look at the answer to today's mission. The question is, what makes the duck meat taste sweet?
What makes the duck meat taste sweet? Sugar cane does.
Calendar phrase.
Welcome, everyone. Now it is time to look at our calendar phrase together. Today's phrase is, what are you cooking?
What are you cooking?
Now, if your friend is cooking something and you want to know what it is, Gabe, what do you say?
Andrea, what are you cooking?
Oh, Gabe, I am cooking something good.
It smells really good.
Yeah.
I want to eat whatever you're cooking.
Sounds good. Well, friends, first, let's watch our calendar phrase skit.
What are you cooking? What are you cooking? That smells good. What are you cooking? Something good? Really? What are you cooking? Pancakes. Oh, I love pancakes. Me too. What are you cooking? I am going to cook eggs. Oh, good. I love pancakes and eggs. What are you cooking? What are you cooking?
Welcome back, everyone. Now, what is our question of the day, Eddie?
Here it is, okay? Question of the day. Do you want to try goudza? Why or why not?
Do you want to try goudza? Why or why not?
I would love to try goudza because Andrea got to try it, so I want to as well.
Well, Gabe, then we have to go to Elon.
Well, let's do it.
Let's do it. Thank you all for joining us today here on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where learning English can be fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.